私の名はゴア、地球の征服者だ。
マグマ大使！
お、マグマよ、ムルの帰りが遅い。行くのじゃ。え？何かあったに違いない。すぐに行くのじゃ。
はい。しかし、私を求めて地球からの連絡があったとしたら、アース様、私はやっぱり。
さようなマグマ。モル滝か、笛を待つか。それはお前自身が選ぶことじゃ。
Your duties may require you to be in more than one place at the same time. We'll deal with these things when we have to.
Yes, sir. Transforming into a rocket, Goldar leaves his base in Mount Olympia. Silvar has fallen victim to the strange plants she found in the woods where Rodak's insects have hidden themselves.
What happened?
I'm in pain.
What did this?
It's those vegetable plants. They're Rodaks and have been growing in this area. The plants give the bugs their strength.
So that's it.
Thank you. Destroy them, Goldar!
Silvar, my weapon has no effect on them.
If those plants are as you describe, then Rodak must have taken them from the Phala galaxy. They're dangerous. Rodak must have planted them here secretly because he anticipated using those insects.
If Goldar's weapons cannot destroy them, sir, you'll have to use your powers and invent something.
Those plants give off a special solar energy that cannot be duplicated on Earth. The plants are protected against heat or light rays. That's why Goldar's weapon didn't work. There's only one thing we can do, and that is to uproot the plants before Rodak learns of it. It is the only way that we can destroy them.
But if we get too close, they'll use the weapon against us.
Goldar's right. We cannot get close. Can we ever hope to destroy the plants?
I must think. The problem is how to get close enough to uproot them. I must find a way so that either of you can get close enough.
I have to go. I must meet with the authorities at the lighthouse.
He's late. Can you see the submarine? It'll be here soon.
I wonder where Gam is.
Transformed into a rocket, Gam leaves his base in the fiery heart of Mount Olympia.
Ah, there it is. I'm not too sure who it is. Ah, it's the doctor!
At long last. Well, I ask is that Rodak hasn't seen us.
I wish I knew for certain.
So, do you really think I'm stupid enough to have you Earthlings outwit me?
Gam!
I'm a bit late.
Gam! Rodak knows about our meeting here.
You Earthlings haven't realized that you can never fool me. I will conquer your planet, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Rodak, I say you will not conquer the Earth.
Quickly, we've got to save Dr. Reed.
He's coming now.
Hurry! We have to get out of here. Dr. Reed, Rodak knows about you landing here. We're all in danger. We must get to safety as quickly as we can. Of course. You have my full cooperation. Were you harmed in any way, sir?
Oh, I'm perfectly all right.
There's no time for talk.
Let's get away.
Look up there.
I want you to give me Dr. Reed.
Oh, come on, hurry.
Papa, I'll call Goldar.
The Space Avenger will get here too late. We've got to run, or else attack Rodak. Commander, you take Dr. Reed to the car.
I agree.
You ready? Let's go. Hurry! We'll lead Rodak away from Dr. Reed.
Good. Are you ready, Doctor?
Yes. This ditch here will protect us.
I hope they rescue Dr. Reed.
I'm not too sure of this thing.
What thing?
This attack Rodak is launching and trying to get Dr. Reed. What I mean is that I'm puzzled. Why isn't Rodak using the insects, huh?
He's right.
Think so?
I'm sure. I get the feeling that Rodak is trying to trick us.
happened?
I don't know.
Do you think it's Rodak?
Oh.
The monster.
I see it.
Gam, attack. I'll have to tell the authorities. Come on.
Things are a lot worse this time. Rodak has the commander, as well as Dr. Reed.
What do you suggest that we do?
That's for the authorities to figure. All we can do is tell the citizens the news. You know where Mura is.
Uh-huh. Moore is meeting with the commander's men.
I wonder what Rodak's going to arrange next. And Dr. Reed, is he still alive?
You think he's dead?
I don't know what to think. I wonder why Rodak took the commander.
Oh, look!
What is it? Hello? Yes, I see them. What? What happened? Nader set fire to the countryside.
Hurry! Get on down there.
Go on. What's the damage? All right. I want you to get hold of Moore and get out to that site right away. I have a feeling that Rodak has only begun to launch this new attack.
Yes, sir.
Now for the latest news. Rodak's monster Nardo has led the insects into a vicious assault against farmlands and seaports alike. The damage, according to authorities, is estimated in the millions. It will take at least 3 months to fix things. The monster is now headed toward the big cities, leading the insects on a rampage.
Did you see that, Mama?
Means we are isolated here and can do nothing.
Lead the insects and destroy everything you can. They're here, Rodak. You see what happens when you try to act against me? You become my prisoners, like all the Earthlings will be one day. Not you nor anyone else will stop me from conquering the Earth.
The trouble with you, Rodak, is that you don't know your monster will be destroyed in a short time.
What?
You're totally fooled, Rodak. Dr. Reed's new weapon is in New York.
That's right. Now why don't you give up? You will be destroyed along with your insects.
Don't talk to Rodak like that. Stop it. It will not be called for. We always treat our guests with hospitality, especially since they will serve such a useful purpose. Show them our guest room. All right, get going.
I don't understand.
Let us just say that you will be used as bait when I decide to go fishing. I think you Earthlings can understand that much. Take a boy. Move. What is the plan, sir? I'm saving the final plan as a big surprise, even to you. Right now, the only one I want is Goldar. Get ready to attack. Yes, sir. This time, I shall not fail. I've worked too long and far too carefully on this. Goldar will be destroyed very shortly, and he doesn't even know it.
Now pay close attention. From my observation of those plants, I can see that they're extremely sensitive to sound. We'll be taking advantage of this. I'll think of a way to fool the plants in allowing you to get near enough.
Have you found a way to destroy those plants yet?
Not yet. We will have to lift their roots out. I have to think of a way to do this, since none of you can get too close.
Methuselah, you have to think of a solution quickly. The insects are attacking homes. There'll be nothing left of the planet unless we act instantly.
Yes, you're perfectly right. If we delay too much longer, our work is for nothing. But I can't do anything without certain knowledge. There's Dr. Reed to consider and the officials of the complex. They must get away. Time is most important.
What? Rodak's hideout? In this region? Yes, Mura. The insects are being used as transmitters, and they can relay messages. For this reason, Rodak knows our plans and just about everything else we do. But their sending range is limited. We've studied the situation and found that Rodak can only transmit within a 10-mile radius. Now, according to information gathered so far, Rodak's headquarters has to be somewhere within this area. All we have to do now is get the specific location.
Well, how do you know Rodak's within that radius?
I have an observer. You do? Call the hunter. Come in, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Oh? He was hunting, and at the base of a mountain, he saw a strange occurrence. It was in his area.
Tell us what you saw. Yes, sir. About 2 days ago, I was hunting rabbits. It was very late at night, and I was ready to turn in. Did I hear something? The tiny monsters!
So, according to his story, the insects are definitely in this area. From there, they proceeded to the complex over here, in this area.
Which is Rodak's base. Then Dr. Reed and the commander are in that radius.
Exactly. Naturally, we'll attack. But how do we do that without a weapon? At any rate, tomorrow, new missiles are due in a shipment. I'd say the commander and Dr. Reed won't last until then.
You're right, sir. There's one answer. And that's the Space Avenger.
Goldar!
Transforming into a rocket, Goldar leaves his base in the fiery heart of Mount Olympia.
They believe it. I found out they are going to contact Goldar to see if he can save the lives of Dr. Reed and the commander.
Then it worked. Excellent. You may go. I want all of you to concentrate on the skies. Goldar will be attempting to fly here to rescue our guests, which is exactly what I wanted. To your battle stations.
Yes, sir.
I want the Space Avenger destroyed.
Instruments show a speeding rocket is approaching the area.
I'll turn on the screen. I don't see him. That can mean only one thing. That he's attacking from a very low altitude. Pass that information to the Space Missile Team at once! What's going on? Why is this ship shaking like this?
Listen, my arch enemy, Goldar. I didn't think you'd be able to get so close to me. Bring out my guest. You don't think for one moment that I'll allow you to take them away from me, do you?
That's why I'm here, Rodak.
You're trapped, Goldar.
So this is what you planned.
And it is being efficiently carried out to defeat you, Goldar. With you out of the way, it will be a simple matter to conquer the Earth. The only way to eliminate you was to trap you into a fight with my monster Nardo. I used Dr. Reed and the Commander as bait to trap the powerful Space Avenger. Now Nardo will take my place in playing host around here.
You will regret this.
Goodbye, Goldar.
Goldar! Goldar's returned! Oh. Come here!
We meet again, Methuselah. I've been waiting for the right moment for our second talk. The fight to save the Earth is over for all of you. From this moment on, I will be the ruler of this planet. And don't expect to see the Space Avenger back here.
Huh? Where's Goldar?
Goldar is fighting Nardo. He will be destroyed as all of you will be destroyed. That is the reason for my visit here. Prepare to defend yourself against my power.
I've waited for this, Rodak. Now we'll see who has the power. Now, goodbye. Oh. There's no way to get through.
The power of the Space Avenger is stopped with these weird plants.
Have courage. I will think of a way. Remember, Nardo is the one responsible, and it will have to be destroyed. Try to hold out. I must defeat Nardo first. Rodak knows that fire cuts my strength, and he planned this carefully. Methuselah did not have time to invent a weapon for me. This is the first time I'm not sure I can survive.
Why is the ship shaking like this? Well, if it isn't my arch enemy, Goldar. I didn't think you'd be able to trick me into getting so close to this ship. Bring out my guest. You don't think for 1 minute that I'll allow you to take them away from me, do you? That's why I'm here, Rodak. You're trapped, Goldar. Oh, this is what you planned. I've come to the conclusion that it is you who must be defeated, Goldar. And the only way to trap you is to lure you into a fight with my monster, Nardo. I used Dr. Reed and the Commander as bait to trap the powerful Space Avenger. Now Nardo will take my place playing host around here. You will regret this. Goodbye, Goldar.
I heard Goldar. He's returned.
So, we meet again, Methuselah. I've been waiting for this for a long time. The fight to save the Earth is over for all of you. From this moment on, I will be ruler of this planet. Don't expect to see the Space Avenger ever again.
Huh? Where's Goldar?
Goldar is fighting Nardo. He will be destroyed just as all of you will be destroyed. That is my reason for my visit here. Prepare to defend yourself, Methuselah. I'm waiting for this, Rodak. Now we will see who has the greater power. There's no way to get through. The power of the Space Avenger is stopped by heat. We're trapped. Have courage. I will think of a way. Remember, Nardo is responsible, and it will have to be destroyed. Try to hold out. I must defeat Nardo first. You must try not to panic. Rodak knows that I have poor resistance to fire. You're stronger! Yes, but Methuselah did not have time to invent a weapon for me. This is the first time I'm not sure I can survive.
Mother, you all right?
None of you will be all right for long.
Why, you...
Be careful.
Dr. Reed, you're safe.
Oh, thank Goldar for that. Commander, I didn't think I'd ever see you again. They'll be all right now.
Thank you, Goldar. We're grateful to you once again.
I had the choice of fighting Nardo or saving the lives of these men. The monster can wait.
I'm afraid. Your son's been hurt.
What?
I tried to call Gam earlier and give the signal. There was no
I
answer.
must leave at once. Now I shall destroy you.
Goldar!
What? You're still alive?
Save us!
I've waited for this moment for a long time. Defend yourself, Rodak. Another time, Goldar. Come back and fight, Rodak. Methuselah, are you all right? Your wife is in shock. If Rodak hurts Silvar, this will be the saddest day in his life. Silvar, are you hurt?
No, I feel all right.
Good. Gam, Miko signaled you. Go to him at once.
I didn't hear it. Yes, sir.
I still haven't invented a weapon to destroy the insects. Until I do, stay close to their hideout. Yes, sir.
Insects are very dangerous. Will it take you long to invent a weapon, sir?
I don't know. It's the solar plants we have to destroy. That's right. From now on, I shall personally concentrate on destroying Goldar. And armed guards of the International Complex recognize the missile troops we sent. We're being attacked. What? I see. Turn off the string. This time we destroy everything. Assemble the insects for a full-scale attack at once. Yes, sir. I'm finished having mercy on these humans. Goldar has made up my mind for me. On this day, everyone will be destroyed.
What'd you say? I said you'd be better off leaving this planet. I'll give you 1 day to go. You told him that? You bet I said that. And then I attacked with the antenna gun. Really? I was surprised that Rodak remained there that long. Then he got scared and ran.
Hold it a minute. Huh? Some things you said aren't logical. Since when is Rodak scared of your antenna?
Since I used it today.
Look up there. Father, you just saw Nardo a little while ago.
What? You know what I think? Rodak is getting ready to attack.
Look, here comes Nardo now.
Yes, please. Kita speaking.
They're going to attack something, I know.
What? Listen. The insects are attacking the oil tanks at Katsawa.
That's the start of Rodak's plan.
And?
I don't know. I'm trying to think as Rodak would. Why would he pick on the oil tanks?
I know that. The country will be in a dangerous situation if our forces have a limited oil supply.
You're right. Look out! The drums are leaking. Look! Oh.
Everyone in this area is cautious not to use any fire. The air is filled with gasoline vapor. The slightest spark can cause an explosion that will destroy everything for miles. It is urged that everyone be extremely careful. Do not smoke. Do not use stoves for cooking until the air has been tested and found safe. Use only canned foods or fresh foods that do not need heating.
Now we know Rodak's plan. We can't survive in this weather. Without any fuel to heat our houses, we'll all freeze to death.
Commander, our missiles might destroy Rodak's insects.
That idea is hopeless. Those missiles can explode while they are still standing on the ground.
He's right. Launching missiles could be fatal. But, sir, without those missiles, his plan will succeed.
Look! Rodak's ship!
He's closing in according to the radar. We'll have to do something, and quickly, or it's too late.
I'm aware of that. Here's what we'll do. Mura? Yes? Have your son call the Space Avenger. That's our only hope now. Right.
We need your help, Goldar.
Your rocket's useless. You will be forced to turn around because you cannot get close to the city. So come back here. Your rocket trails a flame that will ignite the air surrounding the entire city. One spark from your engine and you will trigger the biggest explosion of all time. Bigger than an M bomb. I planned this very carefully, Goldar. You're trapped and the Earthlings are trapped.
マグマ大使が来ない。
いえ、きっと来れないんです。東京に近寄れば、ロケットの噴射熱で。
そうか。石油が爆発を起こしてしまう。
だからガンも火山島へ帰れないんですよ。
本部長、5波の円盤が急速にこっちへ接近しています。
焼けドラは引き続き東京上空に待機させる。明朝7時、あいつの火炎砲で東京を一気に爆破する。
おわ、おやりになるんですか。
A peaceful solution that they allow me to own their planet in exchange for no violence or loss of life. They refused. Now the move I must make is their own doing. But I will be merciful. Instead of taking the billions of lives on Earth, I will use my plan tomorrow as a token gesture. I want to take about 10,000 lives tomorrow. I want to know when this figure is reached. Yes, sir. After the world leaders count all the lives lost, there will be no doubt in their minds as to who is the most powerful. And if they wish to save further lives from being taken, they will have no choice but to surrender their planet.
According to the latest Weather Bureau forecast, a strong cold front is heading toward this area, carrying with it freezing temperatures. The low tonight will reach the teens with no changes tomorrow. Due to the fact that no fires are allowed to burn, there will be no source of heat. Medical authorities advise everyone in the area to wrap themselves in blankets. During waking hours, everyone is advised to exercise as often as possible for better blood circulation. And now for the...
Do you think Rodak would surrender? We have to give him an answer tomorrow.
He's getting set for something, but I don't know what.
Can't even smoke. He'll live longer. Kita here? That's right. Your papa's here. One moment. Sure, I know what you mean. Here, it's for you. It's your son.
How's my boy? Are you all right?
Papa, I'm cold. Not only that, I'm a little scared. Papa, do you think we'll have to surrender? Mama? So far, she's okay. But she's scared, too. Huh? Maybe it's you. Don't stay there.
I'm a reporter. It's my duty to stay on this assignment. You should know that. How are you, Tomoko? An emergency. Tomoko, please take care of Miko. The blankets will protect you. Try and stay as calm as you can. Don't frighten anyone during this emergency.
Yes, I will. We'll be all right. And Tom, promise me you'll take care. Yes, I'll wait for you to. All right. Goodbye. Mama. Don't worry.
I'm alone. I wish I was with Goldar. He's stranded here till this whole thing's ended.
What time is it? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, sir. Only 4 more hours to go until Nardo attacks, and the Earth will be yours. They'll be fools if they don't surrender their planet to me. With Goldar unable to help them, they have no defense against my power. What will the Earthlings do? In 4 hours, millions of lives will be lost. Those who are not destroyed by fire will be destroyed by freezing.
Can't help worrying about Gam. I hope he's all right. Goldar, there must be something we can do.
You must not worry about Gam, Silver. He is in no danger. It's the Earthlings we have to worry about. If we don't do something quickly, many lives will be lost. We all stand around here helplessly while Rodak's forcing the Earthlings to surrender. Methuselah, please listen to me. There has to be a way to help the Earthlings. Without any heat, they will freeze. Rodak has them trapped, and they're depending on us. Methuselah, please tell me what to do. Tell me. What do you suggest? Let me create a jet stream.
I know it will weaken me, but there's no other choice. If we can build a windstorm, it will help clear the air.
No, I thought of that earlier and turned the idea down. If you create a jet stream, your energy will be drained. That will put you in grave danger.
I don't care about myself, sir. My duty is to help the Earthlings no matter what the danger. I know it is dangerous, but we have to take that gamble.
I will think about it.
There's nothing to think about. Goldar's perfectly right, sir. By tomorrow, thousands of Earthlings will be burned in the blaze.
You're right. Go and do just as you suggest. Silver, I want you to join Goldar.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's that sound?
A strong wind is being formed by a tornado.
What? Switch on the screen.
Who's that? How'd you get here? I missed you.
How are you, Miko? Good to meet you again, Tomoko. I bring great news to everyone. Goldar's going to save your people today.
I'll tell Papa, okay? I can go back to normal living again. We don't know how to thank you enough for saving our planet again. It's been nice to be your guest. Goodbye, Nico.
Take care.
At least we can cook.
Goodbye for now. If you need us again, just signal. Thanks again, Goldar.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was an H-bomb test. Did you know that it's man's most powerful explosive?
Yes, sir.
Enough of those explosions could eliminate every person on Earth. That's exactly what I want. It would be so easy to start a war between nations. Country against country will weaken the armies of the United Nations. Once the Earth is divided, it would be simple to take over. The plan is diabolically ingenious. Look, there's a jet bomber carrying one. I want you to steal that plane.
Yes, Rodak.
What do you want?
We want to possess your airplane. Just do as you are told.
I can't help worrying. Now that Rodak can find Goldar.
I don't get it.
Rodak knows where Goldar's base is located. Therefore, he is in danger.
You don't have to worry. They moved their headquarters yesterday.
What? Where have they decided to locate now?
They took another base in the mouth of a crater, right?
They changed headquarters, knowing that Rodak knew their base. Rodak's in store for a surprise, huh? At least they're ahead of Rodak. And that's good to hear. Goldar's leader is very shrewd, isn't he?
Commander, a message. It just arrived from the airfield radio tower.
What's the matter? Anything wrong?
A plane on a routine mission is lost. The plane has an H-bomb with them.
We're in trouble. Big trouble.
It was last sighted heading toward the Atlantic Ocean. Notify the General Assembly.
Yes, sir.
Papa, now we're in the worst of all dangers.
This might cause our country to accuse another, and that could only mean a battle.
You know, this new base has caused everyone to feel uneasy. Methusem's had a long face since we arrived here yesterday.
Try to understand his reason. We were in danger as long as Rodak knew where we were.
Methusem, was that the only reason?
I'll explain it now.
I'm listening.
Please do.
What none of you understand is that all of us were in danger as long as we remained there. I didn't mind Rodak knowing it first. We could contend with Rodak, but we cannot contend with an H-bomb.
I don't understand. An H-bomb?
An H-bomb. I learned that Rodak had stolen a plane containing one, and now the crew and the cargo are gone. At this second, none of the world leaders know what Rodak will do. Rodak is far more dangerous now. He may want to destroy us with it.
This stolen plane, sir. The Army doesn't know where he's hiding it?
That's right. Rodak may use that nuclear device at any second. We have to find where he's hiding it. If we can find the plane, we can find the bomb. Possibly. You may have to search every corner of the Earth.
Methuselah, the fallout alone could destroy millions of Earthlings.
I know. The only thing we can do now is find that bomb.
Sir, where was the bomber last seen?
The Earthlings spotted it on radar, heading southeast out toward the Atlantic Ocean.
The signal. Miko's calling me, Father.
It's possible that the Earthlings have learned something new.
Cam, go at once. Find out what you can of that missing plane.
Okay. Miko, we have to locate that lost plane. Everybody's going to get hurt if we don't.
How did you know it was stolen?
Huh? Because we know everything that goes on here. There's nothing you don't do that we don't know about immediately.
Will you stop bragging now?
Gam transforms into a rocket.
Bomber's on your radar. Damn, turn east 32 degrees. Come on, let's go.
Right.
Oh.
I think we should get a closer look, just to make sure that it's the right bomber.
Gam, look out for the guns on its side.
That was close. I'm circling back. Good.
That rocket that's still circling knows about us. Use every gun that you possess and start shooting.
Gam, your remote control's destroyed.
We'd better get out of here, and fast.
Mm-hmm.
I think something has gone wrong. That bomber should have turned.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Which of our men took over that bomber?
I'm not sure. I couldn't get the names of those who were supposed to take charge of that plane. They left too soon.
Find out who they are and report back to me.
Yes, sir.
I have news. Goldar. Rodak's men didn't take over that aircraft after all.
Are you sure of that, sir?
Then what man did steal the aircraft?
The man's called Horonda, which isn't his real name. He's the chief of the Orange Order. They have tried to take over the world for the last several years. Governments once destroyed the order.
We must learn how those men operate.
Sir, the authorities should be told that that underground organization is operating again. The H-bomb is in the hands of a man who is cruel.
Don't forget his name. Horonda, is that the name?
Yes, Commander. I got here as fast as I could, right after Goldar told me about it.
We're in trouble.
3 years ago, we were introduced to him. You remember that underground leader? We had managed to arrange a meeting.
Yes, that man is highly dangerous. His power several years ago was tremendous. We will have to smash Horonda's movement at once.
The aircraft was last seen heading in the direction of Nassau, according to what Miko had said. You're sure that was the right plane now? way I look at it, he expects to drop the bomb here. We're the largest city outside of New York.
Papa.
Kita, I'm going to look for Horonda. I'll keep you posted.
I'll go.
That's silly, Mura. Knowing Horonda, he has changed his face.
It's very likely that he had plastic surgery. However, the fingerprints are still on the passport, right? The air terminals just might have that information.
That's right.
Miko, you and I will check all locations in the area.
Okay. Gam, and you?
I'd better return to headquarters and learn what they plan on doing now.
Papa, it'll take a long time for these airlines to check the lists of their passengers.
There's a passenger on one of these lists that I have a hunch is the one we're looking for.
I know which one you mean. Papa.
I know what. To avoid being spotted, Horonda's going to stay away from crowds. There's only one way. He's going to try to get to the city.
Huh?
And I know that way.
You may check your baggage if you wish.
Papa, do you see Horonda around here?
Not yet.
Porter, take these bags, please.
I'll carry them.
That woman. Hurry.
Here you are.
Taxi. Get in.
Why, Papa? Why are we following that pretty girl?
It's a disguise.
Ah, that's Horonda.
That's right.
So he's made up as a woman, is that true?
Yes. When I heard Horonda call the Red Cap, I knew he was a man in disguise.
Uh-huh.
Tell the others he's coming.
We'll hear what they're saying.
Yes, this equipment is for listening.
How many H-bombs were in that plane?
There were 3 of them instead of 1. We couldn't be luckier.
Put them in our secret location.
That's good. We'll conquer the world before long. No country's going to deny us this time. I will inform the leaders of all countries that we are in possession of 3 hydrogen bombs. If they do not surrender their armies to us, we will destroy New York. They'll surrender inside of a week, and then we shall celebrate the total victory. The police do not know that our organization has been reactivated.
A rocket had passed us right after we took control. Then it trailed us for a short time.
A rocket, you say?
It was Gan's rocket.
What is that?
Someone's outside.
Hurry.
Take some men and go that way. I'll go this way. Hurry. Let's go. It's locked. We'll have to shoot the lock off.
どうしたこの中に誰かいるものです。鍵かかっています。何よし。サイレンサーで鍵をぶち破れ。
After him!
Put away your weapons. They're mere toys to us. I am Rodak, conqueror of many planets. These are my men who live with me in my spaceship. I have heard of your organization, the Orange Order. I also know you want to conquer the Earth, but so do I. You are in possession of 3 H-bombs that could be of great value to me. I have conceived a plan whereby we both benefit. Since we want the same thing, it would be far more profitable to join forces than fight each other. You have something I want, the H-bombs. I have a lot you want, a huge army and modern weapons. There is enough of this planet to divide between the 2 of us. Should you decide to conquer the Earth alone, you will have me to contend with.
I'm thinking. All right, Rodak, you've got yourself a deal.
When the world learns that we are in possession of 3 H-bombs, countries will start accusing each other of joining forces with us.
I know. And when they learned we formed an alliance, the world will have to fight that as well. And when they are in their panic-stricken state, we will make the fullest use of all the confusion. I say when the United Nations reaches its highest level of confusion, that is when we should attack. I learned that world leaders are gathering here in the city tomorrow to avoid chaos. They will try to keep peace.
That's the one thing we don't want, world peace. We must spread terror immediately.
They signed it. The treaty will last only during the crisis.
At least it's an initial gesture toward eventual world peace. So the news is great.
What a story. Why, this is the first time it's happened, right? It shows that human beings will stick together in emergencies of this nature, which tells us we care.
But, Papa, what about the big meeting that we held in secret? They also know that. There's danger.
You're right, Nico. No one is going to attack those world leaders. We lied where they were meeting. What they will read in the papers will prevent a possible attack. The location we gave was many miles away.
I think Rodak will know it wasn't true. Something's going to go wrong.
What is all that shouting out there? Enough! Yes, sir. I want this entire area investigated. Hurry up. Yes, sir. Make room, policeman. Open the windows to get some air. Hurry. Quickly as you can. Men outside. A
A big monster! I called Goldar and Gam. The monster's in trouble, huh?
Sir, it would be best to make sure everyone gets out.